So this exercise is going to elevate your intuitiveness, your psychic reception area, through some channels in the brain that you might not be familiar with. And in order for us to know if it works, if it helps, we have to measure. So think of someone right now that, make sure it's someone you like, and how much intuition you have about that person. Like if you could tune in and get some psychic awareness, about how strong would that be? Just think of that person and the energies they're giving off right now. Okay, so scale of 1 to 10, how strong is that? 10 is like, oh, so big you don't need this video. 5, somewhere in the middle, way down low. It's not a test, it's just a measurement so we know how you are moving along. Now we're going to do two things with our fingers. We're going to point the fingers and imagine that you're pointing two streams of light. Divine Mother says humans need ritual and they need to touch. So you're going to send the light, and I'll guide you in a minute. You're going to send it through the pituitary gland, which is in the front. And there are two little tubules that move from the pituitary gland back to the pineal gland area. So we're going to shoot the light there, activating that, and it's going to pass through the thalamus, hypothalamus, into the pineal gland area. And then we're going to shoot the light up and run it along the underside of the corpus callosum, that thick bundle of nerve that connects right and left hemispheres. Why is that important? Because the only way spiritual, intuitive information can get to the left side is through the corpus callosum. All intuitive spiritual information comes on the right side of the brain, but it needs to get over to the left so you can talk about it or take action on it. So are you ready? So pointing your two fingers, go ahead and touch them on the forehead wherever it's convenient. And imagine that your fingers are laser guns of white light of Holy Spirit, and they're just blasting gently white light through that pituitary gland. And it's okay if you tap it too, like I'm doing. Can you see? And shooting it back through all the areas of the brain, thalamus, hypothalamus. Now this white light is pulsating all around the pineal gland and activating the little crystals in. If you listen closely, you can hear the little crystals inside your pineal gland tinkle, 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 tinkle as they bump against each other, and they begin to set off piezoelectric sparks. And now you're shooting the two streams of white Holy Spirit light from the pineal area up to the corpus callosum. And you're just moving. Imagine that now it's a ball of light and you're rolling it back. And you're rolling it forward. You're rolling it back. And you're rolling it forward. And as you roll it backwards and forward, it becomes such a light that it sparks up your corpus callosum, igniting new neural pathways for information to pass from the right to the left. Now roll your head sideways, this way and that way, this way and that way, and imagine that ball of Holy Spirit light is also following. Now roll your head backwards and imagine that it's a ball of light now, and it's streaming back down into the brain stem, and then it's coming back up, moving through the pineal area and moving through the little tubules, moving through the thalamus, hypothalamus, out through the pituitary, and then back into your fingertips. Take a deep breath in and out. And put your awareness on that same person. that you were thinking about before. And pay attention to what kind of nuances of information you're getting now. Is it stronger? Do you sense more emotions? Do you sense things about this person you didn't before? If you're watching this on social media, then post in the comments below how it was different from you after you did this Holy Spirit activation.